All right, we're about 11 minutes into the temperature acclimation portion of this process, and I usually give it about 15, but I'm deciding that 10 minutes for these packaged animals in their small bags are ready with temperature. So let's roll on in. Now, these small bags, these are the smallest that I've ever gotten on a shipment. I don't even know where they make these small bags at. They make them in the small bag country. All right, but this actually could be a good item, a good thing here. They were packaged real nicely, and they're for instance, this Pectinia with its tiny branches sticking out, which is a feature that you want in that coral. I can clearly see that none of the branches are broke. So, you know what I'm saying? Looks like a pretty good method right there for shipping. So, we'll just do some adjusting on this right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly put these two over here so their temperature doesn't change again. And we're going to click them in right there to that glass right there. Got a little tail end of that in there. Okay, held good. And that's Junior right there coming up to check out. She always likes to check out the tank when I'm messing around it. She likes her fish now. Alright, so this rig, I don't know if I'm going to be able to shove this out of there or not. Or not. In case I just got that myself. Okay. Looks like something that might be accomplished. But yet still, I gotta think about this. I do have to have a little more baggy there on my end here, get this going on. Out here. And let's just persevere. Leaning against it. Nope, not going to do none of that. Okay. Justin.
Yep.
Right there in my truck. And get that blowtorch.
You really want it?
Looking pretty good right here.
That would not be good.
Okay. I'm gonna see why this isn't happening for me real quick. I think it's because it's a well-placed knot, and I'm not twisting it tight enough. There it comes. Coming on through. Ooh, that baby is holding on to the last second. It's on. We on the home stretch. Know what I'm saying?
Nice and careful.
Nice and careful. Rich, you going by the Georgia-Florida game, by the way? Because we are. Woo! This is like, look at that. We're going to have a touchdown right here for Georgia. Yes, sir. Put up Florida got a pretty good defense, but you know what I'm saying? We're like first and goal. Yes, sir. Woo! Ow!
Touchdown.
All right, let's throw it under these lights real quick and get a quick glimpse of what we got going on. We're gonna pinch that off. Yeah, that's looking right nice. Looking right nice after the shipment right there. Sure is. All right, we're gonna stick this baby in there. Got a little bit of a Head off. We're gonna have to get that on out of there into the light a little better. Okay, I'm seeing what we got going on. We just have a little shipping stress right here, I'm thinking. Got a little shallow on that blue on the tips that I was expecting. Was that the camera going off?
No.
But what we're doing is we're gonna pack this baby right on over here to the we got to pack this baby on over here to the dipping. What I'm gonna do is get hold that right there. My trusty assistant Justin, please. Let's go to the scissor department. Okay, back in the scissor department. And we're going to rock this here neck on down to the manageable size we want. And that looks like something good right there. Let's see what happens. Okay. This. Alright, what's going on? Now, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do the Justin. I had this for Justin ready to go. Got it picked out and everything, but I think we're going to do this in a little different method here. A little bit different method. We're going to do this by eye. So, look at the color in the sun there, Justin. Let's go out here. I'll do this easy. We got to hurry with these bags because they really are going to transfer the heat difference quickly. Yes, sir. Looks pretty good out here in the sun. Let's do it. Let's get on in here and make this happen. Now, I'm going to dump this out. This is how I usually do. And need to manage it a little bit better. And I'll dump out what I think is a cool amount right there. And that looks like about something that we're going to be doing on this one. Now I'm going to throw in a little bit more and do some acclimation. I'm going to throw it in with this scoop. I guarantee you that. Right. I didn't want to scoop it out of it with that scoop because we got a limited space.
2 scoops.
I didn't want to bump it.
3 scoops. 4 scoops.
I think that's looking like about what we want to do with that baby.
4 scoops.
4 scoops it is. 4 scoops. A lot of people think that 2 scoops is enough, but you know, like 2 scoops of raisins and a package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. We get 4 scoops. What we doing? All right, let's do another one. Okay, we got one hanging out down there. Down in the depths, hanging out down there.
The shrimp. Yeah, shrimp.
He's hanging out behind that piece of Porites coral. And this Porites right here, man, I don't know what happened to it. Don't ask me. Had it forever and a day. It was green. Had it for a long, long time. Long time. Still got the Christmas tree worms, you know, kicking on it. Let's move on to back to this right here. See our little prop. Yay! Let's get, you know what we're going to do with this? We're going to get us a little cut. We're going to knock this out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to not do the, we're not doing the untie the knot method. We're going to cut that off. We're going to come straight to the dump. That's what we know we're going to do. This is the Satoshi. Thank you very much. That is a beautiful piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Looking great. I will stick that puppy in there next to the one that I've got in there, and we will have us a nice little Satoshi party going on. I'm thinking that's about where we want to be on that. Let's get it home right in here. Let's get that little scoop going. Scoop-a-doo. Thank you. My apt assistant, Justin Hodges.
1,
2, 3, 4 scoops. Okay. Now we're gonna shoot this over here to a holding area. We're going to the holding area. Beep, beep, beep. All right, well placed. Okay, we're going to put this one in the holding area. No, we're not. We're going to leave that right there for now. We're going to concentrate on this one. Okay, here's the jungle love. That's what we have in here. Got to have a little jungle love now. What? All right, that's right. Woo! Pop that baby out of there. Let's look at that jungle love. We got to get down right over in here between the N and the G. Going for the dump. Let's see what's up with this in the sun. Okay, I do see that nice little variation, typical of an acan in the sun. Heck yeah, having fun in the sun. Hey, till I get my invention about piping in the sun. This is the last sun this reed's gonna see. Okay, let's do it. Going into man-made sun here. Man-made sun. Got a couple T5s on this baby. A few. That's 3 or more. A few. Hey, you know what? I run my mouth about how pretty it was in the sun. I didn't even do the dump. Then I just do the dump. Didn't do the dump. Correct? Correct. Okay. Do the dump. We're getting down between the N and the G is what I was saying. That looks like a good dump. Like I said, great assistant, Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that baby is doing its thing. And we're going to go over to this holding area B over here. Got him right here. I got to do this, don't ask me. But I'll tell you, Justin's going to grab that glass real quick. I got a handle on order for that. Had to cut that glass. Get it going on. You know, if you step on a piece of glass, it'll usually break. So, yeah, you're on point. Alright, so get that in there. Get the end turned around, and let's ease that puppy down. Yep, it can just kind of do. Everything look good? Looks good. Look good?
Yep.
Good. Okay, now we're going in. Get the old grabbers here. Got the grabbers. Beep, 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 beep. Get that right there. Alright, we got some Purple Planet going on right here in case you didn't know. But I know. That's pretty good looking stuff. Let's stick him on in there. Let's get him a little cut. And cut right there. Looks right nice. Okay, let's do it. Right here to the sun. Looks pretty nice. We have a little bit of got a little bit of non-coverage on this part of the skeleton right there towards the base. Around this other side, looking great, looking good. Typical acro in the sun. Down good around that side back. That side on the underneath is what we got a little bit of tissue loss right there. Let's check on that, and we'll keep an eye on that right there. Make sure everything's cool for it. And that's kind of typical under the underneath a lot of times like that. Let's see what's going on. Put him on in.
Did you drop it out?
Gotta drop that baby out. A little more, I think. A little more. One more. I think we're in business on that one. Okay. That. 3, 4 times. Okay. Out of the 4 beautiful coils shipped, just one of them had a little patch of tissue loss. That being the acro purple plant. But I think everything's gonna be a-okay. Doesn't look like it's a RTN event. Looks like it's going to be like right there, and all forces have said halt. So yeah, that's basically how I'm going to do this. I'm not going to bore you with any more. This is the process. This is what we're going to do, and we'll do this every 15 minutes, and for 5 times, and then we're going to go through a little bit of dropping in. So I didn't do a water sample on what you shipped me there. Rich, they look great. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about these little bags. It's funny. I didn't do a sample. I don't have a probe to stick in there. But anyway, let me show you a little bit of the tank and see what's up. So I got these rigs, a couple T5s, you know, rocking it. I gotta say, I just had to get some glass made to replace some broken ones. Had it made out of Starfire glass. They stuck up the what is it? Lead, I think. Yeah, I ain't sure. But anyway, take out a metal out of it and it comes out clear. All right, so I'm gonna do a little slow pan by. It's nice little purple rigs right there. A couple of little orange and white stripe rigs down there. And then we got what we got is we got Fred and Ethel and Ricky and Lucy. Now Ricky and Lucy we got a couple of shrimp. I don't know where that's Ricky. I don't know where Lucy is right now. And then Fred and Ethel, you know, they're neighbors. Cool. Got them going on. They hang out. And these guys, Fred and Ethel do a lot of they ain't too bad in the sack together. We got eggs. We just had a hatch going on. You know, that feeds everybody. Gives everybody a little food. Anyway, a little acros, some acans, some mushrooms up here, some rhodactus, a little bit of brain action right there, some reverse prism, doing pretty great. I had this acan. When I got it, it was cut right down the side, and all the polyps on the side and around it are new growth. Acro, that's pretty recent addition right there. Yep. Got Setosa up there, on sticking out that side. I hadn't decided where I want to put it. This isn't the final aqua sculpture, by the way. I'm going to get something going on. Just want to get these coils kicked off first and get my mind right where I want to put them. But right here is a little bit of what is that? What was that, Justin? What was the name of that coral?
The Rainbow Crush?
Huh?
Oh, the Rainbow Crush?
That one?
Yeah.
Is that what? Rainbow Crush? What the? Holy shit. That's some Rainbow Crush sitting right there. I'll be doggone. So now we got underneath it right there is another acan that I got a while back. Kind of a peachy color with some yellow centers happening. Duncan, Cortamani, little pagoda, nice bright green buttons. Most everything I got going on here, I just kind of pick out because I like the colors. Just like what they're doing. Got some Got some enchilada back there. Akin, got some Iron Man. Got some Galaxia. I love that right there. A buddy of mine went to Jersey, and I got this from him, along with several other items. And he was ditching, so I helped him out with that. Gave him a little bit, and he gave me a little bit. That was nice. He also gave me some Aptasia anemones, but I called him up, told him about that. I got some of those slugs and got rid of them. That worked really nice. Clam action, a little bit of Australomusa. I got a little bit of, I got a chalice right here, red chalice. That thing was like brick red, and it flew a little too close to the light. Well, it's all still there. So what I'm doing right now, I got it shaded up a little bit, getting it where it wants to be in the shade. Can't believe it's all still there, but the flesh is in fact all complete on it. It's on a slow comeback. Shady part's doing great, so I'm gonna kind of find a nice, really shady spot for the rest of it and get it going back again. A little bit of pallies right here. This is Gina's cloves right here. She liked those, so there they are. I like them too. Yep, fish swimming around, all kind of fish. Oh, what I missed? Oh, over here. Right over here next to the under the snail right there is some Arctic meteor storm. That came in. It was ridiculous. It was covered when it came in, but it went for a quick RTN. It was covered when it came in, went for a quick RTN. But that one polyp is hanging on, and I believe will keep hanging on. That's on it. That little tiny little dark spot with, oh, is that orange? With that faint orange center. Yeah, I think it's gonna make it. All right, do some more acclimating.